Today's video was brought to you by Aniba.com. Aniba.com is a digital marketplace with over 20,000 digital products. And with an ever-expanding library, it's the go-to point for all your gaming needs. Aniba will bring you the hottest deals in the market on titles new or old, and with an excellent Trustpilot score, you can buy with confidence. So whether you play on Nintendo, PlayStation, Xbox or PC, you're sure to find something that suits your needs. Navigation of the website is very easy. Search via operating system, game genre and region. You can also create your own wish list and grab those deals at a later time. Aniba is here to help with product activation, payment, product delivery and other issues should the need arise with their 24/7 live support. To save some money and grab a great deal with Aniba.com. Welcome back to the channel, guys. Today I'll be bringing you some more gameplay and performance from Ghost of Tsushima. The director's cut finally made its way to the PC, and we've been waiting a long time, but it's definitely been worth the wait. Even though I've beat this game on my PS5, it's still awesome to play it on my PC as well. So playing at a resolution of 3840 by 2160 at 120 Hz. Not using HDR for this video, but I do have one coming soon. No upscaling being used, so this is native 4K. However, I will be using the deep learning anti-aliasing from NVIDIA to handle anti-aliasing. For me, this is the best method in the game. Really cleans up the edges, and I'm also going to be trying out frame generation as well, so it adds additional AI frames within the normal frames and gives you around, I'd say around a 40 to 30 FPS boost. Although these ain't real frames, it still kind of perceived smoothness gets added to the game. Now in terms of the rest of the settings, I'm not using any motion blur. Field of view +10 from the default. You can increase that as much as you want, it's entirely up to you, but I prefer 10. Everything else is maxed out, ultra where possible, very high where possible. Now that apparently HBAO Plus is currently broken. This was a situation we had with, I think, Spider-Man as well, so you can either use the XeGTAO or SSAO to get ambient occlusion working correctly, and vignette I've turned off as well. So that is pretty much it for the in-game settings. Still in a very opening of the game. Done a few main missions, but I've been pretty much trying to clean up all of the side missions around, but I'm going to do a main mission this time.
Good team.
As you can see, performance is pretty decent. Now without frame generation, this will be around 80 to 90 frames, and I've been looking around. There is pretty much the only cards that can really play this game over 60 FPS is the RTX 4090, the 7900 XTX, and probably an overclocked RTX 4080 Super. And that's it. I haven't seen any other cards that can play this game native 4K without upscaling over 60 FPS. The game is actually a little bit more demanding than you would think, considering it's an old remastered, well, not remastered, it's an old game really, but it was always an ambitious game, so regardless of its age, it needs a decent system to really push those frames. And all of this without ray tracing. It shows you art design is key. I recently got done playing Horizon Forbidden West, done all of the Burning Shores DLC, put over 100 hours into that game, and for me that's one of the best looking games ever made. And that has no ray tracing, just pure raster. So I think some developers need to stop putting too much on the emphasis on ray tracing.
Won't let you kill any more of.
I'll wait till I upgrade my ability so I can kill more guys in the standoff situation. And I hate these guys with the bow. Okay, dealt with these dudes. Grab the supplies and get out of here. I'm probably not too far from my destination. I might just stay on foot. Gee, I'm still pretty far away. But yeah, even up with frame generation and native 4K on an RTX 4090, you're not gonna be getting anywhere to locking a 144 FPS experience. If you've got a 144 Hertz display, you're probably gonna need to use some upscaling as well to lock that frame rate. For Nakayama. I wonder if this is controlled by mongrels. See if there's anything up here useful. Nope. So as you notice, the game is pretty well optimized for Intel hybrid CPUs. It pretty much only uses the key cores, the performance cores, which are generally what's used for gaming. And you can see all of my 16E cores are not really doing much.
Face me!
Easy work. I'm going to take out these archers first. What's causing problems? Is it just you three? I'm pretty sure there's more around. This is the whole fort. I can't get in this way. If I remember correctly, this is like part of one of the main story missions. You can't get in here until you get that tool at least. Anyway, let's keep heading towards my destination. Hopefully I'll meet a few more Mongols on the road. VRAM isn't too crazy in demand. It's under 12 gigabyte for the most part that I've seen. So if you're using even an RTX 2080 Ti, you should be fine. I would imagine you would need to use DLSS quality, or I would say maybe even balance to get a decent playable frame rate. But other than that, you shouldn't have any VRAM issues. You can hear something going on in the distance. Maybe there's a fight or something. There are times when the game does look a little bit dated texture-wise. So it's not all perfect, but I just think it looks good for the time the game was made. Sensei Ishikawa's dojo. I made it to my destination now. Just the amount of moving particles around that they've added, and then moving vegetation and foliage. Even though not all of it like moves when you go through it, it still looks really, really good and immersive.
Sensei Ishikawa's dojo.
Okay, time to start this mission.
There was a struggle here. Better look around. Someone was wounded. Remove the arrow.
Footprints.
Bloody footprints. The victim or the attacker?
Let's follow. Bleeding pretty profusely.
Don't move.
Sensei Ishikawa.
Lord Sakai's boy. You survived Komura.
We could have used your bow.
I was on my way when bandits attacked me.
Are you expecting them to return?
The samurai is never caught by surprise. I'm sorry about Lord Shimura. He was a good man.
He's alive. Taken captive by the Mongols.
Then there's hope.
That's why I've come. Help me save him.
I can't. My student is missing. A skilled archer.
I will help you look. Then you can both help me free Lord Shimura.
Try and keep up, Sakai.
The tale of Sensei Ishikawa. Finally get to get my bow on this mission.
Who else made it out of Komura?
No one knows.
Are there any others who can fight back?
Besides us? I don't know yet.
You'd better find out quickly. We can't free your uncle by ourselves.
I can help track your student.
I need no help tracking Tomoe.
Tomoe. A woman. From what clan?
No clan. A peasant. But she can outshoot any samurai I know. Even you, Sakai.
The last time I saw you was 10 years ago.
You came to study with me.
You remember?
I remember most of the students I reject.
Instead, you took this Tomoe as your student.
You showed promise. Tomoe is a prodigy.
Mongols, show me your skill!
Okay, let's see what you got, lads. A few archers here. They gotta go. Okay, now that the archers are pretty much done with, let's just deal with these guys. Ishikawa pretty much dealt with these guys.
They fight like drunk tanuki.
They fought well enough at Komoda.
Even tanuki can catch a tiger when it's sleeping.
When are you gonna give me that bow?
Tomoe's trail picks up here. Come! The Mongols took Fort Nakayama. The patrol likely came from there.
That's close to the hot springs.
The town will be the next to fall.
Something happened here.
An ambush. Look around.
Blood, but not much.
No one died.
Rice and millet. Left uneaten.
The attack was sudden.
A Japanese quiver.
A gift to my greatest student. I fear the worst. Tomoe would never leave that quiver behind.
Unless she was pursued.
Or captured.
To what end?
Interrogation. Torture. Worse.
They may be doing the same to Lord Shimura.
Fear is a weapon, Sakai. Do not let the Mongols use it against you.
Your student. Where would they take her?
Fort Nakayama. The fort is nearby. I should have fought at Komura with you.
Better you didn't. We lost enough there.
Why did the samurai fail?
The Mongols fought like animals.
Wrong answer.
I saw it with my own eyes.
An archer's aim relies not on eyes, but on body, mind, and spirit. Stop here. We need to talk.
What's wrong, Sensei?
This bow was a gift to me from Lord Nagao many years ago.
It's a beautiful weapon.
Of course it is. And there's nothing more painful to me than a perfect bow ineptly used.
And it's a good thing you're giving it to me.
Who said anything about giving? Prove you can shoot straight. I'll let you borrow it. Try it out before we go into battle.
So half bow, moderate damage and draw speed. Once a gift from Lord Nagao to Sensei Shikawa, now wielded by the Sensei's new student.
Aim for that lamp closest to us. Good. Now the one further down the road. On the left. Not bad. Let's see if you can hit the one furthest away. How does it feel?
Like it was made for me.
It wasn't. So take good care of it. Let's go.
Finally, I can take out them archers without having to run up too close.
A bow like this would have helped at Komoda.
It is a good bow, but victory is won by warriors, not weapons.
You haven't seen the Mongols fire weapons.
They have not yet won. Fort Nakayama.
I hope your student is inside.
We have to find a way in.
We'll get a better look at the defenses from up there. This spot is perfect.
I'll find a way in. Open the gate. Then we hit them.
You always charge into battle with your hakama half-tied?
You have a better idea?
Patience, Sakai. The Mongols will send men to find their missing patrol. When they open the gates, we strike.
The longer we delay, the longer Tomoe remains in danger.
She can take care of herself. Survey the battlefield. What can we use to our advantage?
It's a hornet's nest.
Hornet nests. One shot could stir them up.
The Mongols will face the sting of insects and arrows.
Those barrels could do some damage.
We'll find out.
An arrow in those hanging lights will kick up sparks.
And start fires.
They have many archers.
They're skilled, but we are better. When the gates open, distract the enemy and rain arrows on their heads.
Then we storm the fort and free Tomoe.
Good. Now we wait.
They're opening the gates.
Wait for my signal.
I think I'll go with the hornet's nest first. I've got some arrows that I can replenish. So I may as well stay up here and kill as many as I can.
Get ready. Now, send them to their ancestors.
Take out. The Shikawa stay out the way, they don't know where we are yet. Sure there'll be more where that came from. Grab some more arrows. Maybe I should go down amongst the action. Any more archers? Thought there'd be more. Oh, they're all over here. Okay. I'll kind of get them to follow me. some more traps on them. Nice. I was a little bit quicker than you. Get back here. Right, let's take out these archers first. And how much of a distraction they can do. Come on then, see what you got. Okay. Finish you off. There's more of them. Build them up here. That's all of them. Maybe there's a boss I've still got to fight somewhere. Don't see anyone. It's usually like a leader in heavy armor or something. Here Ishikawa struggling with someone. Oh, here he is. This is the guy I was talking about. Okay, just need to kill 6 more to get the wind star. I think that's good against people with spears. Alright, job done.
Slain prisoners.
Tied up. Killed with arrows.
Tomoe isn't. Wait, this pendant belongs to her. Search the fort!
Maybe she's hiding somewhere.
These arrows are Japanese.
They're Tomoe's arrows.
You are sure?
I taught her to make the knock with deer horn. And that curve of the eagle feathers.
So the Mongols took her weapons?
The shots are tightly clustered. No Mongol shoots Japanese arrows with such skill.
Huh. Then they allowed her to use a bow.
Maybe she taught them. Yeah, she may have betrayed you guys. Okay, going here.
Scroll. Archery terms with Mongolian translations. Your name is mentioned.
She was teaching them my way of the bow.
Yeah, let's find a way out, okay? Sure, there's more evidence.
Someone's personal quarters.
A woman's kimono.
Tomoe's kimono.
The Mongols freed her. Why?
It's what you suspect.
Yeah, that-
She's
A survivor.
where's that coming from? Oh, here he is.
So cold.
We're looking for a woman, an archer.
The Mongols caged her with us. But they set her free. Gave her armor and a bow. She killed my wife. And the others. The bodies we found.
She proved her skill to the enemy. And they recruited her.
Please. It hurts. Don't leave me.
I've seen enough. Let's go.
How would your
Killed her.
student betray us?
Tomoe won her freedom. And she joined the Mongols.
Why would she do that? What happened?
I pushed her too hard.
Pushed her how? What are you hiding? Sensei! I demand an answer.
She attacked me. Not bandits. Tomoe.
Why?
She has no idea what it means to be samurai.
You drove her to the Mongols.
Do not judge me.
Do not lie to me.
I can't let Tomoe teach my way of the bow to the enemy.
Then we will stop her.
This is my fight. I don't need your weapon.
No, you need me. Victory is won by warriors, not weapons.
Lord Shimura raised you well. We'll hunt Tomoe together, but we do it my way.
And when the time comes, you will help rescue my uncle.
You have my word, Sakai. I will prepare to hunt Tomoe. When you are ready, meet me at my dojo.
We can't rescue my uncle alone. I need more people to join our fight.
Find Lady Masako Wadachi. If she's still alive, she's one of the finest warriors on the island.
Okay, that was a tale of Sensei Ishikawa. It's all done now. There's obviously a lot more missions to go with that. Okay, maximum health now increased. Choose a new ghost weapon. Black powder bomb. Smoke bomb, sticky bomb. Let's go with the black powder bomb.
If I pack the Mongols' black powder into a clay pot, I can set it aflame and throw it as a weapon.
Okay, that works. Range weapon swapping, hold L2 and use left, right, up, down. Okay, I remember that. Anyway guys, that was just a look at Ghost of Tsushima at native 4K with frame generation and DLAA. And of course, it performs very well. Everything's pretty silky smooth. Very, very solid port in my opinion in terms of minimal issues. I've seen some issues with people with 8 GB of VRAM cards, possible memory leaks causing issues, but other than that, it seems to be fine. But that is pretty much it for me guys. Hopefully you've enjoyed the video, and as always, thanks for watching.